Thanks for staying with us. Let's get you some updates from the city. A 51-year-old head constable of the Kumaran Nagar police station committed suicide by drinking acid at the police headquarters in Egmore. In fact, sources say that he took this extreme step due to frustration after his leave application was rejected by senior officers. The body has been taken to the Kilpauk Medical College. This is the second such case in a row. 2 days ago, an inspector from the Mylapore police station as well committed suicide due to frustration. On to some international updates now. Marking the first cross-border military operation to quell unrest since the Arab world's rebellions began in December, a military force from Saudi Arabia and other Gulf nations moved into Bahrain to shore up the nation's Sunni rulers in the face of escalating protests seeking to break the monarchy's hold on power. A convoy of military vehicles was seen driving across a causeway that links the tiny Gulf kingdom with Saudi Arabia. It is believed that they are intended to guard key facilities such as oil and gas installations and financial institutions. Well, a state of emergency has been declared in Bahrain according to reports. We spoke over the phone line with the resident there, Mr. Anil Nair. He spoke to us about the situation there right now and said there was not a reason to panic as of yet.
There are some low-intensity skirmishes that are being reported through the island, and a state of emergency has now been declared a couple of hours ago. And I guess the reaction to that is going to play out over the next few days. Most businesses are either closed or going at half pace. So yeah, the situation is very, very fluid. I guess most expatriates and, in fact, the Bahrainis themselves are taking precautionary measures, stocking up on essentials and not traveling unnecessarily. But beyond that, a blind sense of panic definitely is not there, I have to say. People are being cautious, and it's a bit of a wait and watch. Do keep in mind that this has been going on for the last 4 weeks, and it's only over the last couple of days that it's again escalated. So people have sort of got used to what's happening. But the next few days is going to be very interesting to watch from where we are.
On to some news from the world of sports now. There's some good news for Indian tennis. Great results came in from the world-ranked 84th and Indian top seed Somdev Devvarman at the Indian Wells ATP event. Somdev beat world number 52 Xavier Malisse in the third round of the tournament. But a bigger challenge is in the offing for him in the pre-quarterfinals. The Indian tennis ace will be up against world number 1 Rafael Nadal. Moving to cricket, we are just days away from the Windies game slated to be played against the underperforming English. West Indies are quite confident going into this clash as they've had 3 wins so far versus the minnows like Netherlands and Ireland, and also 1 loss to South Africa. All-rounder Kieran Pollard today tipped his side as the favourites and also voiced his opinion about a certain Indian cricketer stepping in as substitute during matches. Take a look.
Each and every game we go to play, I think we regard ourselves as favourites. So far, both have been my most exciting journey. Playing in the IPL was an experience to me, and getting an opportunity to play a World Cup, the biggest tournament in cricket in India, is pretty exciting for me, and I'm enjoying every minute of it.
Would you have an objection, like, for example, if Suresh Raina came in to substitute someone from the Indian side?
Well, I think that's an issue where the captain and the management team will have to discuss prior to that game. And then we'll have to see how that goes from there. We have been watching, and it's just something we have taken on board, and we'll see what happens when that time comes about.
And with that, it's a wrap on the headlines now. Thanks so much for being with us.